Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And you know, out of respect for COVID-19, let's take a pause for a minute. And what I'd like to do is ask you to share with me and our viewers and our subscribers one of your favorite fishing memories. You know, when it comes to fishing, it's all about creating memories. And you might not remember what you had for dinner last week, but I bet you can remember those great fishing trips that you had. And what I'd like to do today, I'll share a couple of mine as well, but I would like you to just take a minute, drop a line and share with me your favorite, one of your favorite or more of your fishing memories that you've created, whether you're younger or older, whether it was recent or in the past. And as far as footage goes, don't worry about that. We have lots of new episodes. Footage hasn't been seen yet. We filmed from last year and earlier this year, but let's pause right now and talk about some memories. I'm going to share two of my memories with you. One which is kind of funny, I think you're going to really like, and another one which is a classic that you're going to enjoy. And I thought I would go back about 30 years anyhow, and share some stories with my two boys. First story is with Vincenzo. We took a trip up to North Bay, family vacation up to cottage country, took the boat just for the weekend. I'm going to teach the kids how to fish for weed walleye. So we get there, we go fishing all day Saturday. I'm teaching them. They're young now. Vincenzo is only like 4 or 5 years old, and Corrado was like 7. Anyhow, Corrado caught a small walleye. I caught a few fish that day too, but Vincenzo didn't catch anything. We go home that night. The next day, folks, the last day, the Sunday, pouring rain, horrendous wind. I said to the boys, I don't think we can get out. Well, Vincenzo, I haven't caught a fish yet. We need to get out. Okay, so we put on the rain gear, out we go. We tried to go to the main lake, couldn't get out there, way too rough. I said, no, we're gonna have to stay in the channel. We fished the channel, rain drops the size of golf balls. I mean, pouring buckets. We lasted out there 2 to 3 hours, and finally I said, we have to come in. Vincenzo was adamant. He hadn't caught a fish, but of course his brother did and I did. I said, no, we have to go in. He was not happy. We make our way to the dock. The wind's blowing us around. I'm trying to tie the boat down. Vincenzo jumps out of the boat, grabs a fishing rod with one of my brand new spinner baits, goes to the end of the dock, and I'm telling him, hey, hang on. He casts, and it was just a little channel. So where does he cast? All the way up into a big oak tree. Brand new spinner bait hanging down from a branch. So I'm tying the boat, trying to get the boat settled down. It's pouring rain. Just a minute, I'll get it out. No. And he get it out? He got it out, and he's reeling it in. And just as I go up to get him, he's lifting the spinner bait out of the water, and doesn't a 6-pound pike smash that lure? It was unbelievable. Here's my son, reels, he's lifting it out, just goes bloop, and there's a 6-pound pike flopping on the dock. It was unbelievable, and the smile on his face, I'm telling you, was totally priceless. Funny part was, there was a boat beside us 3 docks down, saw the whole thing, and the one guy yelled out and said, we've been here all weekend, never caught a fish. I can't believe he just caught a 5-6-pound pike at the dock. Classic story. The next one is with my son Corrado. This one, folks, he was maybe 6 years old. We're up at Pigeon Lake, and again, it was a weekend thing, and here we are, the last day of our trip. We're gonna go out fishing, just the two of us. We get up, cottage country, 7 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, have a nice breakfast, father and son, go out, the boat's sitting there at the dock. It was a little misty that morning, nice and quiet, no wind. No one was on the lake. We put out to a little place called Back Channel, just off of Gannon's Narrows on Pigeon Lake, and we start working a weed bed. And we're working a weed bed for walleye, and my son says, hey, I got one. I saw his rod was doubled over, and I thought, oh, he's just got a big clump of weeds, until I saw his rod tip moving. Well, I grabbed the net, beautiful walleye. I throw the marker in, okay. I put the electric in, and I slowly start working this weed bed. Well, long story short, don't we catch our limit of walleye? The two of us out there by ourselves, working this one weed bed, coming in with a limit of walleye. Well, let me tell you something. What a phenomenal experience that was. And we went in and we had one of the classic fish fries. Just a great memory that I'll have for years and years to come. And that's the thing about fishing. You create memories, they last a lifetime. So please, folks, take a minute. Share a story with me and with our viewers and with our subscribers. We'd love to hear it. And you know what? Since I've been talking about weed walleye, I have a nice weed walleye episode that we filmed years ago that's in the bank that you may have seen already, but we'll put a link in the description if you want to see some weed walleye being caught. I'd like to do that for you. Looking forward to hearing from you folks. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, good luck.